Welcome back, everyone. This is the Sedona International Film Festival live, coming to you from the Sedona Performing Arts Center. I'm Tonya June Moore. I love my job. I have another great filmmaker in the seat. Please introduce yourself and your movie.
Hi, my name's Kevin Staake. I'm a director of Dieorama, the short documentary.
And we're going to show you a little trailer to catch you up.
I'm Abigail Goldman, and I'm an investigator at the Whatcom County Public Defender. I just think I've always liked a riddle and trying to solve mysteries.
In the Public Defender Office in general, I think we all sort of have a dark sense of humor. I mean, it's kind of how we deal with the content of the cases we're dealing with.
I actually was very entertained when I first saw her dioramas. Some of it is funny, has some humorous aspects to it. Some of it's very real life.
We live very normal suburban lives, but, she makes little scenes of murder in the evenings when she gets home from work.
At face value, there's nothing funny about murder and death.
This was not what I expected. How? Why? This is awesome. Where did this come from?
So I initially came up with the idea or sort of found Abigail, the artist, through my brother. I had seen one of her pieces of work on his wall, one of these like half spheres, and looking closer I saw it was like a woman cutting her husband in half with a lawnmower. And from there, I just had to know where did this come from, who made this, and I found out she was also a public defender, and those sort of like two parallel lives. I was just like, gotta make this
story.
Yeah.
So, I mean, does she do this for the work, or is this like her fun side project?
She was just doing it for fun to start. Her husband, you'll see in the film, proactively put her work on Reddit, and it exploded. And she was sort of thrust into this like very successful, lucrative career of being a diorama artist now. So.
And you brought a diorama. Is this one
of
hers?
Yeah. This is one of hers. In the film, she to kind of mess with the locals, she starts gluing them around town. And this one in particular, she was going to glue it near a college, and she was worried some kids were going to, smash it or some vandalism. So she said, why don't you just keep it? So I was honored to get one. Absolutely,
and that's something I would definitely hang on to. There's a lot of detail in this one that we can't show you on screen, but you have screened here at Sedona already, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And how did that go? How'd the audience take this?
It was good. It was paired with some other really awesome short docs. And I think it was probably the most goofy and comedic of them. So it got a lot of laughs and a lot of oohs and ahs, and it was good. Yeah.
How'd that feel as a filmmaker?
It was great. Yeah, really good.
Do you have another project in the works?
I do. I actually I just wrote and directed my first narrative short called Greenhorn. That's a very different subject matter, but similar darkly humorous vein, and that's out now. Waiting to hear back from some festivals, and I'm writing and developing some more longer form features and series and stuff.
Well, I hope to see you back, and I hope that you come and put this new film in the next festival here, and we get to see you in a few months.
Totally.
That would be really cool.
Will do. Especially
your dark sense of humor. I kind of get this vibe off of you.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Excellent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We'll have another filmmaker in the seat right after this.